Hey, SturgisAudit, Heather here. Harassed, assaulted, detained. A few of the words that describe the events of August 2nd of last year. For those of you following along, you know that my husband was beat down, unlawfully detained, and put in jail for parking in a public park. We are going to share some of the video that I shot. Some items of note. The officers accused my husband of refusing to identify himself, but he did identify himself. He gave his driver's license to Sergeant Cisco, and Sergeant Cisco asked him out a trooper. My husband turned to me and said, "I'm gonna step out and talk to the sergeant." He was never told he was going to be arrested. When he stepped out, Officer Kimball just attacked him and slammed him into the ground. He was never resisting arrest. He was never told he was going to be arrested or charged with anything. Again, he gave the sergeant his ID.
I'm going to go back there.
I have not done anything.
You can keep recording, just fine.
Okay.
Just, so what are you guys doing out here?
Came here just for our first time coming to Sturgis to visit.
Good.
I feel like I'm uncomfortable answering questions because I'm seeing something that happened to him that did not happen that they're saying.
Okay.
So I'm a little uncomfortable about answering questions. But here peacefully, not here to cause any problems.
Originally, basically, you cannot camp in the Sturgis
we're
city
not
parks.
camping.
Here,
Okay.
Can't be in here after 10.
Okay.
Not the original officer on scene. You want to talk to them about that.
Okay.
So he was refusing to identify himself. He was asked out of the vehicle under lawful order. He refused. He was removed. Okay. So you're part of this mess. We're just trying to ID you, make sure everything's safe. Okay.
That's fine. Okay.
I'm trying to record what is happening. Why does Picard have to create conversation? Why is he continuing to stand in front of me? Why does he keep having to direct my location?
I understand.
Where are you guys from?
Texas.
I'm just trying to create conversation, so we're not saying
Okay.
you're not.
Here for just a good time, peaceful people, not here to cause any problems. I'm honestly not aware of the situation, huh?
You're the only two.
Yes, sir. Only two in the vehicle.
Where at?
Ma'am, did we get your ID yet?
Yes,
we got
they
it.
did.
Perfect. Here's his phone,
All right, thank you.
and here's that.
Okay, thank you.
How was the drive up? You guys come up, is that 80 at 29? No.
I don't even know. I'm really just uncomfortable right now. Sorry, I know you're trying
you're
to be
good.
kind. This has just never happened to me. I'm really uncomfortable. They're good people.
While my husband was sitting handcuffed in the back of the police car, Sergeant Cisco came up to me and I asked the sergeant what was going to happen. He told me that we had allegedly violated an ordinance and that my husband had resisted arrest. That's why he is where he is. Far from the truth. He was never told he was being arrested. Handed the sergeant his ID. He complied. I expressed that we are good people and something like this has never happened to us before. Cisco stated that, hey, so my guys do this, they make contact with people to let them know, hey, we can't camp here. You gotta move on. And he was resistant to what was going on. Again, far from the truth. He said over and over again immediately that we would leave. And it was 7:25 in the morning. Other people were enjoying the park as well.
Questions for me?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening next. This has never happened to us, anything like this. So,
All right,
I just need to know what's going to happen
In
next,
the
please.
city of Sturgis,
Okay.
they have an ordinance against camping in the parks.
Okay.
If we don't, it turns into a campground during route. Okay. So what my guys do is they swing through the parks and they patrol. Obviously, we were set up here, been and taking a nap for a while. Is that what I was doing? It's fine
I
if that's
don't want to say. I don't know. I don't
I'm
know.
just saying. So what the guys do is they make contact with people to let them know, hey, we can't camp here. Okay, we got to move on. Apparently, he was resistant to what was going on. We did have a lawful reason to be here and to make contact and to ID him because it is a violation. Not everybody gets ticket for it. Normally, we just pass him on, but obviously things escalated to this point. I'm refusing to work with him. He was resisting arrest, and that's why he's where he's at right now.
All right. So what happens next? Do I go somewhere or will I?
Did you give them your driver's license information?
Yes, he's got an ID back
Okay,
and everything.
everything's fine. Okay. So what will happen is he was probably going to be charged with his actions here today. Then we'll go up to Meade County Jail. We'll give you that information so you can go and get him out.
Cisco says, not everybody gets ticketed for normally. Normally we just pass them on. But things escalated to this point. He was refusing to work with him and resisting arrest. Again, very far from the truth. I believe that to mean we would have just been given a warning and send you down the road, which we stated we would do. Why were we not sent down the road? Is this selective retaliation for having a conversation when parked in an open park? The sergeant said he is probably going to be charged for his actions. What actions? If they have resistance, why can't we see the body cam footage? We are still jumping through all the hoops to get that footage, even though the charges were dismissed. I am told that he is being taken to Meade County Jail. My husband continues to state that we are happy to move on. You can hear him in the police car.
Were you happy to just
I could just move on.
How did it get to this point? I'm curious.
Your officer is an evil maniac tyrant. That's the problem.
Okay.
I told him I said, hey, I'll leave. It's that simple. I'll leave. We traveled up here to enjoy what is supposed to be an amazing event. And I was sitting here, I was on a call, and he knocks on the door. I get down, answer the door to the earbuds up in here. Yes. Am I going to jail or am I going to jail for what? I didn't resist anything.
No problem. I just need you to step back a little bit.
Okay, that's fine.
Look at the way Kimball is staring.
Provide me the phone number.
Yes.
At this point, they are deciding to take him to jail after being handcuffed and placed in the police car. He is told he is being arrested. That was the very first time that Kimball told him he was being arrested.
All right, sir. Being arrested
What's the phone number for you? So, I'm gonna move my vehicle. You're good to go.
Okay.
Okay. He's gonna be ran up to the Meade County Jail.
He has his phone, yes.
I know.
Does he have? He has your number.
Uh-huh.
Does he know your number?
Yes. So,
Okay.
should I keep it?
Well, the
I'm
jail.
going to send it with you so he can call you.
Huh?
I'm going to send it with him so he can call you. Is that okay?
Can he keep it or?
Well, it'll be my officer and it'll be checked in. If you want to power it off so they can't get into it.
Sorry, I just have never been through anything like this
fine.
before.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
don't even know. I'll just keep it. If
Okay.
he can,
All right.
can he
He's
use
got
your
your
phone
number.
to call me?
Yeah, or if you want to
Okay.
jot the number
I
down.
got it.
Okay, you got his number? Oh, you have her number?
I have her
okay, make
number.
sure he has it. Run up with him, and then I'll make sure. Are you okay to drive this thing? Get it out of
I'm
here?
fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
I'm fine. All right.
In part 2 of this video, Kimball harasses me while I am legally parked close to the jail. In the report, it states that I'm suspicious in progress. They know I am there waiting to get my husband out of jail. Stay tuned for more information regarding the suspicious in progress. Thank you for following along, and thank you so much for the support. We continue to fight.